So a friend of mine who quit Maplestory a while ago, who I asked to come back to reboot, asked me what do you actually do on Maplestory, because he actually gets bored real quick. And truth be told, like, yeah, once your level is too high to just straight up grinding out, what do you do in this game? Well, I mean, to me the answer is pretty simple, because there are plenty of things you can do every day in order to improve. To get money, get missiles, get cubes, to get new equips and stuff like that. So, because I actually feel like this game offers so much more content than what the people actually know. So as you see me right here trying to cube my stuff, I decided to go over things that I do daily to improve. So actually the first thing I want to go over is those Crusader coins that you get while bossing. I know everyone got some of them. From whether it is from Zakum, from Horntail, like most if not all of the bosses, they drop Crusader coins. Now what do you do with them? Well, in Edelstein, you can talk to Wince and you can trade those Crusader coins for Mesocytes. Yes, and look at me piling up that money from those sites, yo. All those sites came from, like, I would say 300 to 400 Crusader coins. So it is definitely worth it. And another thing I like doing is killing Krexel. He's located at the end of Blue City, and while he doesn't really drop anything good, the amount of XP he gives is crazy compared to how easy it is to kill it. So it's definitely gonna be worth it. He gives a crap ton of XP. And another boss you can attempt daily is actually Magnus, who offers a good variety of drops, which includes superior items. So while you're most likely not gonna get an item for your class, it's definitely worth the try, because if you do get one of those superior items, as you can see here, I got 2 mage shoes and a thief one, so it's pretty messy. Your chances of getting an item for your own class is pretty low, but I mean, you should definitely test out your luck, you never know. And if you do get something for your class, it's definitely 100% gonna be worth it, so do try it. And another boss I go through daily that I want to talk about is Golix. You can actually go through his body and farm coins 3 times a day. You can only challenge his head once, and depending on if you clear its shoulders and its core, the difficulty changes. So unfortunately the quest line to get to Golix is long and tedious, but once you get everything done and you get to kill the boss, it's gonna be worth it. The rewards are pretty great, one of the best accessories in the game. So I definitely do recommend trying it out every day. This game, man. Now another boss that I kill every day is Zakum. Everybody knows about Zakum, about the equips that he dropped that you can sell for 200k each. Don't forget about that. And also that he can drop cubes, and mind you, this is normal Zakum. You can also attempt the Chaos one. And while the Chaos one offers, I guess, greater reward or a higher chance of getting cubes and everything, like, it's not one of those bosses where you're guaranteed to kill it unless you have a crazy range. Like, you can die at any moment. Anyways, you can also attempt Root Abyss. Root Abyss is basically 4 bosses that you can attempt one after the others once a day, and what is great is that it's 4 bosses, 4 chances of getting cubes, 4 different chairs and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth it. They also drop a soul shard and quite a lot of Crusader coins. And I also like to go through Hila every day. She is, I believe, the only way to acquire a pet without buying it with NX. And she also has chance to drop cubes like every other bosses, and she drops quite a lot of necro weapons, which can be sold for 200k each. And then come Commercy, which requires quite a lot of time to finish the quest line, and once you're done with that, you can get on with the daily quest. And this boss right here, if you can manage to kill it, drops the Sweetwater weapon, which is the strongest weapon you can go for at the actual stage of the game. So this PQ is one of the most important ones. Oh, and he also drops cubes. And if you're confident in your well, if you're confident in your range, you can attempt the dojo runs. And if you manage to get in the top 3, you get rewarded with those nice gloves. They are pretty useful, they are pretty strong, and you get them every Monday morning. And you can keep them until the end of the week, so it's pretty useful. And yep, so that's what I do every day when I log into Maplestory. I hope I gave some inspiration. Leave a comment, a like, or a dislike. Let me know what you think.